$1.5 million to be decided right here, right now. The battle bus has started. Thank the bus driver. Good luck. Have fun.
Round two is an option to fill the last slot. Flower on the outside. Some C4, switch to attack, shotgun shot. Whips a little bit left and right. A body shot, there we go. 33 as well. He's got to be low, and there it is. Bothsy goes down. 38 HP left for Flower.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Saf, who has always been landing at the top of Valhalla or Viking Village here, has one elim so far. Kevy is as weak as you could possibly be, and there's another elim for Tenpo.
Yeah, they even finding a little box on the outside here. Hopefully now somebody who's dropping in from above. A lot of damage, and Sakairos gets the elimination on Aiden early, which means no more final round. Rex sees Sakairos out in the open, and
this
also
is what happens with Tilted when there's this many people landing here. It's a completely different ball game.
Best time to push. This is air-cooled TV. Some shots, jump shots on Boyer right there. Down in Lucky Landing gets his first elimination for the game. Hysteria, I believe, in the feed. Just got an elimination with the fall. Must have dropped someone off of a structure. That was getting shot there. Jump man, the laser from the green drum gun.
And this was Dakota. If you remember, Tenpo was around here who had 2 elims, so he was, oh my. Look, he even said, wow. Big Gray, this is Hysteria with Explodes. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, Explodes don't connect, but
that
either way, knocks him down.
On the feed.
And here's
Wheels.
CBK Flame getting dropped on out of this one. Towards Lucky Landing, he's got to go the opposite way. Here's Levake, only 35 health, but gets the headshot onto Hysteria. Here was the last one we got onto Ecstatic, and well, it looks like it doesn't get much easier than this, as Ecstatic was, yeah, 1 bullet with that heavy shotgun. Oh, out of the sky.
Too high of a chance. Tendon is going to go down. Tendon's actually going to make it out of this scot-free. Jack throws himself the fall damage at 10 HP. The head nod from Tendon saying, yeah, the storm can have you, and I'm going to stay alive. This is a top-down view. Takata getting his 3rd elimination on Bandit. Tifu in the feed, eliminating Takata, one of our higher elimination players this game. FPS getting sprayed from the side. He's got the layer up because there's multiple players in here. I believe the one he was just shooting, it was spinning like a top.
Got a second elim. That was on the base soldier. 28 players left now.
Morgas trying to establish his 30 elim. This is FPS with 5.
Morgas again
does get the 3rd elimination on FPS. That's a point for him.
Everyone's got to move. Here we go, folks. It's all going to develop quickly.
Right in front of
us. Tries to hit the shot. Nothing as of yet. Turns the corner. Spraying on down with the drum gun. The storm at his back. He's only got one direction he can go, and that is forward. He breaks the wall, looking to reload this double barrel. We know how lethal this can be as he moves close. There's a shot on the Tifu. Cease with the trade. 8 now left as everyone's pushing forward. Cease gets dropped by Bizzle. 7 players left. They're on the edge of this tower. 1 falls. There goes Sofa. 6 players remaining. Marksman with the most health drops on down. That's actually Poach, who I believe is spraying at him right now. Marksman could have a big game on his hands. He's had a pretty quiet day up to this point, but this could solve it all right here. 1 player in the house. That's Poach. You got Kooptree all the way up top. Spray down coming in. Poach with another elim. He's now at 3, which will earn him another point. Could Poach be making a sneaky move? Oh! Goes through the doors. He closes it. Marksman sneaks on it. That's another point. He's down to just 12 HP. Only gets a quick little tag there. Top 3 now. Kooptrain, Triz, and Ghost Bizzle. This is it. Remember, Victory Royale is a $25,000 prize. Kooptrain has bandages. He's playing the high ground. Triz couldn't have less HP. I'm wondering if Kooptrain knows this. He's trying to make a bounce pad play. Nothing as of yet. Kooptrain trying to keep this high ground. He flies in the storm. He'll die to the storm. 1 versus 1. Kooptrain from the high ground dropping on down. This is it. The final zone is closing. Who will win the $25,000? Here he goes. He's got 1 layer on him. Will it be a heal off? No, he gets in his face. Oh my God! Ghost Bizzle. $25,000 richer. You thought he had it. You thought he had it, but here it is from Ghost Bizzle's perspective. How weak was he? How weak was he? Oh no, this could be heartbreaking. This could be heartbreaking. 26 left. That was 5 limbs and a victory royale. That'll put him with a nice 5-point gain right there. We've got some replays to look at as we tally the final scoreboard. Let's go ahead and look. Takano. There it is, Takada, sorry.
Keep in mind, too, while we go through the replays here, there you go, the taps on tempo, you saw his reaction to the, oh, wow. But while we're taking a look at all these replays, we'll have the money presentation here shortly as soon as we figure the standings out, as soon as all that's calculated. So don't go anywhere, we're not done yet.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that. Takada with the quick limb on the Bandit. And this was really how he drops on out. That was by Teef, who had no build left. Here's where the game really changed for him. Around the top 30, he only had 1 limb, but watch how it develops from here.
It's a second on base soldier there, the spray. That drum gun coming in handy, taking care of basically anything in front of him in terms of structure. You see through the wall, spots a player trying to heal up, drops the C4 in, the FPS going down. Those remote explosives, super powerful, especially when you have your opponent trapped in a box they built themselves. He's going to sit on top of his eliminations, just keep building the buffer. Literally, Punisher takes the same box that FPS was sitting inside, and Morgoth says, okay, no, somebody was just in there, and I'm going to show you what happened to them, too.
Liquid's Poach, who I know a lot of people were looking at potential favorite to take all the competition this week. The man knows when he gets an advantage, it's time to go for it, and that snap saved his game early on against Rex. He's in those final zones. The edit onto Brandon.
Two very fast edits.
This final sequence, it was so close. You see, he gets inside, goes to shut the door.
Catches him just outside. Look at that, right around the corner. The marksman that just barely moved inside gets the jump shotgun shot.
So he's waiting to see what his screen shows.
I can only imagine if you're at home too, I'm sure you're getting stir crazy waiting for these just as much as the players are. $180,000.
Wow. I guess we leaped on up there as we revealed the top 10. And look at the reactions. I believe, is that our winner right there?
You might be looking at.
Is that our winner? I believe that is our winner on our screen.
$225,000.
A life-changing amount of money.
It's going to take him a bit to process exactly what he's seeing on his screen.
That is what we call shock, people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got our winner. Guys. Let's get it.
Margossi, you not only came away early with the victory route for $25K, but you walk away the #1. Now, I mean, we just saw you run around. I mean, you've got to have a ton of thoughts in your head. Can you maybe just like try to put anything into words to describe what you're feeling right now?
Besides pure awe, I mean, like I came into this weekend thinking that I was going to play all 3 qualifiers and not even make it to finals, but from that to go into, I was in line and I had no PAX badge and I had to go get one, and then I came back and it's just a whole thing. But I want to say thank you to everybody that supported me, especially my parents. I did it, you know?
I mean, you talked about it early in the interview. You've sacrificed so much time and put all this time into your play, and you show up with a stellar performance. I mean, so not only earlier did you say, hey, Mom and Dad, look, I won a victory, I won $25K. Now you get to say, hey, Mom and Dad, I won everything. I've won $250K. What do you think? How are they feeling?
They're probably screaming in the living room right now with my brothers just absolutely going wild. I can only imagine.
Now, what does this money mean to you as a player, dude? I mean, you literally show up and you're like, I'm just going to play PAX. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll get 5K. You win, and you're just like, life?
I don't think that I've processed how much $250,000 is yet. I don't even know. Probably just...
Dude, if I was in your spot, I'd be speechless, too. Is there anything you'd love to say to everyone watching, everyone cheering you on?
Anyone who's pursuing a goal or a dream, just know that keep your grind up no matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough the times are, it'll be worth it if you keep it up.
We know Margos, the top spot, 20 limbs, 11 points, far and away our top competitor today.
The only player, too, to come away with 20 or more eliminations, well ahead of the rest of the board there. Even Aiden pulling 18, Poach with 17, and names that you will recognize from all the previous weeks of Summer Skirmish. Everybody that's involved in this, they've all got to feel good about the performance, but man, those top 20s,
There's Nick Merckx at that 17 spot, number top 20, earned that extra bit of prize money. That was Ghost Sap, who wind up squeaking on through. Chap finishes in 28th, Tifu in 27th, Tempo in 29th, Hysteria in 30th. And there's a look at our top 48. Congratulations to everybody this week. At the end of the day, they all leave with some prize money, so you got to be pretty darn happy with that. Incredible performances, incredible moments, but there it is, our top 10. Morgoss, $225,000, $180K for Ghost Fizzle, $135,000 for Liquid Poach, $120K for Nate Hill.